Finally, your television is everywhere and anywhere. Laptop, desktop, and your phones. Nokia, BlackBerry, Android, iPad, iPod, even your China phone. Channel 54 brings television close to you, everywhere, anywhere. Check us out now at www.channel54.tv.
Hi, my name is Uche and today I'm going to be taking you through a wide variety of flavors. I take you to a culinary journey, something that you've never experienced. We're bringing home the African touch to you. We're making meals that you can do within a few minutes. Quick, good home meals. Keep watching and enjoy this. Today is Pottage Day. We're doing yam pottage today in a slightly different way, but the basic thing is still pottage when you look at it. In Africa, in Nigeria especially, pottage is a delicacy, and a lot of times people get it wrong. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do it right, how to make it tasty, and how to make it different. Keep watching. For this, we're going to be using yam, chilies, and a bit of pork for the topping. I have some really nice pork tenderloin. I'm going to be pan cooking and using top of the pottage. For the pottage, we're going to have lots of chili, fresh ingredients, just to give it that boost that we need. So let's see. Have the yam on the fire cooking for a while. Now, at this point in time, I like to flavor the yam with a bit of stock. Now, what a lot of people don't understand that stock is the key ingredient when cooking. For me, the stock adds to whatever you're doing. All robust flavors you use, the extracted in stock. You just simply add it to the yam. Cook for a while. Now I'm going to be making some pork tenderloin. Now you want to make very thin slices out of it. So today we're going to be using a technique called velvet. It's very, very, very popular among Asian people. This really gets the meat nice and tender and full of flavor. But we're going to be marinating that in a bit of soy sauce, cornflour, oil. I'm going to be pan cooking it. Just basically as a topping. Where I come from, you can't give people food without giving. You told me to learn whenever you're cutting meat, it has to be along the grain. That ensures that the meat is soft and tender. Always look for nice, soft, lean cuts. You need to look at the meat to make sure that you don't have a lot of muscle. If you look at this, you can see it has a bit of fat in it. You can see all the marbling effect. So that means when you cook it, it's going to be soft, and then all the fat in it keeps it nice and juicy. So get a nice bowl for my pork. All in there. A little bit of soy. Small dose of chives. I like chives. They're really nice and aromatic, and for pork it brings out all the flavors you're looking for. I like for this, I'll be using a lot of dry ingredients. No, that's all I can do. Some chili flakes. Dash of cinnamon. A little bit of more soy. Just turn that a bit. And you let it sit for about 5 minutes. It's always better to marinate pork, maybe 5 minutes just before you cook it. Always have a hot pan ready for use. So I can find one. Yeah, and it's my favorite trusty crepe pan. On with the fire. Bit of oil. Now to check the yam is cooked. Yes, it's tender enough. Once you prick it and it goes right through, that tells me it's cooked. So I'm just going to strain out a bit of the water. At this point in time, I'm going to add a bit of brown sugar. That's a bit of sweetness. You can have life without a bit of sweetness in it. Add a bit of color to that. Bit of salt. If you notice, I like to use sea salt. It has a lot more flavor than your regular salt. A little bit more stock. Just take care of the brown sugar and let it simmer. There's nothing like too much stock. We all need to cut our rice. Stir that around a bit. And well, good. Okay, now for the pork, you really need the pan to get really hot. A bit of infusion of butter spray. I can just smell all that. Some garlic wouldn't be bad at this point in time. Just add a toss a bit of garlic to it. Yeah. I love garlic. Garlic is good for your health, it's good for your heart, it's good for everything you want to do. And there you go. The pan needs to get rid of this. Now you're good with the yam, with this. You need to take this off at this point in time. And you need a pan. You can tell it's cooked from the color. We're going to use that as the topping of the pork. It's really nice. This is really good. Wow, nice. onions, tomatoes. That what we're doing here is we're pan toasting the tomatoes and the onions. Then the very key ingredient is the crayfish. I'd like to use a coffee grinder for them. It really gets everything. Don't put it too much. We're going to add this at this point in time so you can roast it as well. Part of the reason you add this as on the pan is just to roast it and release the flavors. A little bit of palm oil. Nice rich red palm oil. Now for the yam. Just add that to it. Let it sit up a while. You need to mash this up a bit to have that porridge flavor. Add a bit of stock. For me, the stock is the key ingredient when cooking. Let it simmer for a while. Now to infuse some African flavor to it, I got this from Malaysia by the way, made from molten lava. A bit of cloves. Cloves is known as kanafu in Nigeria. That's what you want to go to the market, you ask them that you want to buy kanafu. It's very popular among the Suya people. That's what gives it all that fragrance. So you crush that a bit, you just want to go around. Yeah. I don't want to do that freshness. Nice. Now back to the pan. Add a bit more green chili, more garlic, more green chili. I'm going to put a bit of fish sauce just to give it that essence. Now we're good to go. All we need to do is plate it. Okay. Now, don't forget, this is something you can cook up in such a short while. Okay. Need to get this flavor. Some guys do and just add a bit of color to it. Now top it off. Now you can carefully the eggs. There's something called number of odds. most times when you're plating, always have to let them in odd numbers. 5, you know, 3. Use the better approach. Simple. That's around it. Then for our African touch, mixture of black pepper and goat. So this is your official yam pottage and pork tenderloin. I hope you enjoyed it. It's easy to make, fast to cook, and tasty.
Finally, your television is everywhere and anywhere. Laptop, desktop, and your phones. Nokia, BlackBerry, Android, iPad, iPod, even your China phone. Channel 54 brings television close to you, everywhere, anywhere. Check us out now at www.channel54.tv.